2026 is shaping up to be an unforgettable year for movie fans, with long-awaited sequels, exciting reboots, and ambitious new originals all on the way. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and let's count down 10 upcoming movies you won't want to miss. Number 10. Apollo Has Fallen, 2026. The Has Fallen franchise reportedly returns with Apollo Has Fallen, promising another high-stakes action thriller centered on national security and a deadly conspiracy. While official plot details remain tightly under wraps, the film is expected to continue the series' signature mix of explosive action, political intrigue, and one man against all odds. Fans can expect intense firefights, elaborate rescue missions, and relentless suspense that made the previous films popular. If the franchise stays true to form, the stakes will once again involve global consequences and impossible decisions. The movie is still in early development, so more casting and story details are expected closer to release. It remains one of the more mysterious action films currently slated for 2026. Number 9. Resident Evil, 2026. Resident Evil is getting a complete reboot from filmmaker Zach Kreger, taking the franchise back to its horror roots instead of focusing purely on action. The story follows Brian, a medical courier whose routine night spirals into an unimaginable nightmare after he's caught in the middle of a horrifying outbreak. Rather than retelling familiar game stories, the film introduces an entirely new narrative while embracing the survival horror atmosphere fans have long wanted. Expect terrifying creatures, nerve-wracking suspense, and a grounded approach to fear. Austin Abrams leads a cast that faces impossible odds as civilization quickly collapses around them. With practical horror and psychological tension taking center stage, this could become the scariest Resident Evil movie yet. Number 8. Ebenezer, 2026. A Christmas Carol offers a fresh cinematic interpretation of Charles Dickens' timeless holiday classic. The story once again follows the bitter Ebenezer Scrooge as supernatural visitors force him to confront his past, present, and possible future. While audiences know the core narrative, this adaptation aims to modernize the visuals while preserving the emotional heart of redemption and forgiveness. Rich production design and an atmospheric Victorian setting are expected to give the film a grand cinematic feel. Whether you're discovering the story for the first time or revisiting a classic, this version promises a heartfelt holiday experience. It's shaping up to be one of the most anticipated family dramas of the year. Number 7. Lanterns, 2026.
Light.
Although Lanterns is primarily being developed as an HBO/DC series rather than a theatrical movie, it remains one of DC Studios' biggest upcoming projects. The story follows Green Lantern's Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart as they investigate a mysterious murder that uncovers a much larger cosmic conspiracy. Rather than focusing solely on superhero spectacle, the project blends science fiction with detective storytelling, giving audiences a darker and more grounded mystery. Massive intergalactic lore, powerful Lantern mythology, and emotional character development are expected to drive the narrative. If successful, Lanterns could become a cornerstone of the new DC universe. Fans are eager to see how its events connect to future DC films. Number 6. All Night Wrong, 2026. All Night Wrong is an upcoming thriller that remains largely under wraps, making it one of 2026's biggest mysteries. Early information suggests the film revolves around one disastrous night where every decision pushes its characters deeper into danger. Expect escalating tension, unexpected twists, and a story built around survival under impossible circumstances. The title hints at a chain of catastrophic events that spiral completely out of control before sunrise. If handled well, it could deliver the kind of unpredictable storytelling thriller fans love. More official story and casting announcements are expected as release approaches. If you've made it halfway through the video, you're clearly enjoying the content fire, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the next list. Number 5. The Fix, 2026.
The truth.
The Fix is an upcoming thriller expected to combine mystery, suspense, and high-stakes action into a fast-moving narrative. Although official plot details remain limited, early descriptions suggest a protagonist caught inside a dangerous conspiracy where every solution creates an even bigger problem. As the mystery deepens, survival depends on uncovering the truth before powerful enemies strike first. The The film promises plenty of twists designed to keep audiences guessing until the final act. Stylish direction and an intense pace could make this one of the year's sleeper hits. Thriller fans should definitely keep this title on their radar. Number 4. Coyote vs. Acme 2026.
Whole world! Who cares what happened to the coyote at all?
After years of uncertainty, Coyote vs. Acme finally heads toward release, giving Looney Tunes fans something they've been waiting for. The story follows while Coyote as he sues the Acme Corporation after countless defective products fail him during his endless pursuit of the Roadrunner. Blending live action with classic animation, the film mixes courtroom comedy with nostalgic cartoon humor. Beneath the laughs is a surprisingly heartfelt story about perseverance, failure, and redemption. Long considered a lost movie, its eventual release has generated enormous excitement online. It may become one of the most unique family comedies of 2026. Number 3. Runner 2026.
Under the oxygen tank! What? Throw it out the back!
Runner is an action thriller built around relentless momentum and survival under extreme pressure. While official story details remain scarce, early reports suggest a protagonist forced into a deadly race against time where every second matters. The film appears to emphasize practical action, fast-paced chases, and escalating danger instead of relying solely on spectacle. Expect a tense cat-and-mouse narrative filled with betrayals, desperate choices, and non-stop suspense. If executed well, it could become one of 2020's breakout action thrillers. Audiences looking for adrenaline-fueled entertainment should watch this one closely. Number 2. Spider-Man Brand New Day 2026.
Incoming!
Tom Holland returns as Peter Parker in Spider-Man Brand New Day, beginning an entirely new chapter after the emotional ending of No Way Home. With the world having forgotten Peter's identity, he embraces life as a full-time Spider-Man while struggling with complete isolation. A mysterious new villain emerges as Peter undergoes an unexpected transformation that threatens both his powers and his future. The film introduces fresh characters while bringing back familiar faces, setting the stage for Marvel's next major saga. Directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, the movie promises a more mature and emotionally grounded Spider-Man adventure. It also serves as a crucial stepping stone toward the MCU's biggest crossover event. Number 1. Avengers Doomsday 2026. Marvel Studios' Avengers Doomsday is shaping up to be one of the biggest superhero events ever assembled. Set after recent MCU events, the film unites the Avengers, Fantastic Four, X-Men, Thunderbolts, and other major Marvel heroes against an unprecedented global threat. Doctor Doom is expected to play a central role, forcing former allies and rivals to fight side by side for the fate of reality itself. Massive battles, emotional reunions, and universe-changing consequences are expected to redefine the future of the MCU. With one of Marvel's largest ensembles ever assembled, expectations couldn't be higher. If it delivers on its ambitious promise, Avengers Doomsday could become one of the defining blockbuster films of the decade.